Utah judge is on the other side of the bench as he's accused of forcible sexual assault. It's 3rd District Judge William Kendall. He's on unpaid leave after charges were filed today.
According to court documents, Judge William Kendall hosted a small gathering at his home on February 21st. It said the gathering included drinking and smoking weed. An alleged female victim says over the course of the night, Judge Kendall began touching her inappropriately over her clothes without consent. A search warrant on his home found THC and paraphernalia. In response to the charges, Judge Kendall's lawyer Greg Skordas saying in part that Judge Kendall has humbly served the people of Utah for 25 years, adding he's undergone rigorous vetting in order to be a member of the judiciary and until now has never been the subject of an allegation of professional misconduct. Judge Kendall was a deputy district attorney in Salt Lake before becoming an assistant U.S. attorney, before then being appointed to the 3rd District bench by Governor Herbert in 2014. Utah courts tell us Judge Kendall hasn't presided over cases since mid-March and has now been placed on unpaid leave. Reporting for ABC4 News, I'm Jordan Tracy.
That was our Jordan Tracy we heard from once again there tonight. Kendall is the 4th person in a position of power who's been charged with various sex-related offenses in the last 4 months. We're going to recap the other 3 for you here just to get a refresher. It begins in December when Salt Lake police officer Xander Nunley was arrested in Utah County, accused of sexually assaulting a woman he brought to his home under the guise of watching a church Christmas devotional. His trial is set for this fall. And then later this year, former Tremont Fire Chief Ned Hansen stands accused of sending child abuse material and having graphic sexual conversations over child abuse with another man in power. Turns out police believe he was sending that material and talking to former Box Elder County Judge Ned Christensen. Christensen is accused of facing several child sex crime charges, including enticing and sexually exploiting a minor. Now, these are all top of mind as we kick off April Sexual Assault Awareness Month. Today, the Salt Lake Police Department announced a new initiative aimed at preventing sex assault at entertainment venues now. They're hoping to train workers at restaurants and bars to recognize risk factors and learn how to better respond to signs of sexual violence. We do want to remind you, if you or someone you know is experiencing sexual abuse or violence, you can always reach out for help by contacting the 24-hour free sexual violence crisis hotline. The number is there on your screen, 1-888-421-1100.